welcome back to my channel. This is Earth Angel HQ, where healing is the weapon and love is the language. And I'm here with my fro today. No, I'm here to do a reading for the collective. Let's just see what Spirit wants us to know. Hopefully everybody is having an awesome day, and if you aren't, start right now. It's never too late, okay? All right, and today it's not the full moon, but there's still full moon energy. Actually, depending on where you are, it might still be the full moon in Leo. So there's a lot of strong energy coming from La Luna, and we will see what's going on with the collective. All right, let's go. I'm gonna start with my meme deck. Let's see what's going on. Holy Spirit, what do you need the collective to know right now? I'm praying for the highest vibrations, the highest. Ooh, releasing that what does not serve you, letting go, surrendering to the process. Should say nope. So actually, I'm going to take the high vibrational aspect of this card. It says, I did that, because you did. High vibe, personal accomplishment, milestone, victory, Six of Wands energy. I love to see it. And on the bottom of the deck is in a peaceful state. The sun energy, positive energy. I love it. Let's see what else is going on. What do you need the collective to know? So nope came out twice. And let's see what's on the bottom of the deck before I read this card. I don't think this is for y'all, but I'm going to read it anyway. It says, Tower moment, rock bottom, or what appears to be. Hopeless, in despair, not sure what to do or where to go. And in the reverse, this is actually more advice for this card. It says, it's always darkest before the dawn, change is coming. So this could be an energy that you were in before. And on the bottom of the deck, it says, stop it, get some help. You might have gotten that help. It says, slow down and seek clarity, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually imbalanced. So either you were in that energy or someone else was in that energy. But I think this is actually more about you right now. So yeah, I feel like you were coming out of a rock bottom energy. And that rock bottom tower moment energy could have been because you were trying to hold on to something that Spirit wanted you to let go of. Remember, the first card says surrendering in the process. So you're like, you know what? I don't think this is really mine to keep. You might have been holding on to somebody else's shit, you know? There are times when we connect ourselves to other people and we don't recognize that they have come with their own karma. We come with our own karma. We are dealing with our own things. But if you refuse to let go of a person, you might actually still be holding on to some shit that don't even belong to you. And you let go of that with nope, I did that, and nope. The second nope was the tower moment that you were coming out of. But the first one is, you know what, I had to let that go so that I could come out of this tower moment. And I did that is really a personal accomplishment. It feels really good to be able to say no. I'll tell you what, I'm going to take it even further. I feel like this nope energy is you having the courage to let people down. You can't always try to save other people. Remember, that's where that tower energy was coming up from, because you were taking on somebody else's energy that didn't belong to you. And for that reason, you were sacrificing yourself. It's a freaking gnat in here. I don't want to say monitoring spirit. I rebuke all of that. But anyway, let's keep going. What else do you want the collective to know? Oops. Whoa. Let's get one more. Love these cards. Hate shuffling them. Hate going through them. I have no idea what I'm doing. Fake it till you make it, feeling lost and confused. Look at Patrick. Bless his little heart. Let's keep pulling. Oh, wait. So I'm going to take this one as well, because I feel like the reading that I just did is starting to connect with this reading. It talked a lot about imposter syndrome. This card says, you the best. Our boy DJ Khaled. Be your own cheerleader. Use positive affirmations to, cheer yourself on. And this focus on self-confidence. So you may feel like you don't have the skills to do something, or you are faking it till you make it. But it's not that you are some sort of imposter. You just are trying to get your bearings. You know, you might be moving in a different energy, and you surrendering to this process and having this victory doesn't mean that the victory doesn't come along, you know, come with its own burdens or come with its own obstacles. And you not having like everything figured out kind of feels like an obstacle to you. You could be the type of person that really has their shit together, and this new cycle of your life, there's the ding, I'll take that as confirmation. This new cycle of your life kind of makes you feel as if you don't know what you're doing. And it's not that you don't know what you're doing, you're just very uncertain of where things are going. You know, and I'm just going to use a job as an example. Actually, I'll do both. So if you are in a job for 10 years straight, and you have the opportunity to move to a different position or to promote to a different department or something like that, it's a pay raise. It's a good thing. You know, this is that Six of Wands energy. You did that. But now you get to this new department and you realize all of the systems are different. You know, all of the processes are different. You have to rely on people. You have to ask people for help. And that might be something that you were not really used to doing, because I feel like, and I'm starting to channel now, in the energy that you were in the past, you were always the one that people came to for help. So now you have to step out of that energy and ask people for help. So this is a part of really just growth, you know, trusting that other people are going to give you what you need and that you can really rely on them, because this is about a team effort. Now, say if this is a relationship and you have been in a relationship for 10 years straight, and then you finally release this relationship because it's not good for you. You're not elevating, you're not growing, you don't feel happy anymore. And you walk away and now you got a date. You're like, okay, I haven't dated in 10 years. I don't even know about like online dating or all of that. Like, all of this is incredibly foreign to me. I feel like I am completely out of place. Hence, I have no idea what I'm doing. That's what I'm getting right now. But you need to shake off this energy of feeling like a false person. And see, man, thank you, Spirit. Because right behind that is, I don't know, Google it. Maybe there's some sort of resource that you can tap into. You know, you can figure out how to do this. Just because you don't get to come into every situation knowing, you know, exactly how to do something. Like if you pick up a guitar for the first time, you're not going to be able to play riffs and be Jimi Hendrix on your first time playing a guitar. Like, you have to learn. I feel like you need to continue to be your own cheerleader, use these positive affirmations, but really give yourself time and space to figure some shit out. All right? Relax. That's what the last reading said. This is definitely building on that. If you have a chance, because this one will come out, it'll come out a little bit after. I'm going to post them both today. Today is Friday. So Pacific time, it'll probably post within the next couple of hours, maybe by 7 o'clock or so. But give yourself time to learn. You don't have to be perfect. That's what I need you to, let's say it again. You don't have to be perfect. You have to be open to learning. You have to be a sponge in this new, whatever this is. Because I don't exactly know just yet. I'm going to take this I don't know Google it card too. Let's pick like 3 more and then we'll move on. Okay, there's one. You really feel like you're not supposed to be wherever you are right now. Imposter. There's nothing I can really tell you in this moment to make you feel like you belong, because maybe that's a part of what it is. You know, maybe you have a different background. If you are like going to a new job, maybe everybody just, you know, clicks, like they already know each other. There's already a built-in, you know, familial kind of connection, and you don't have that. You just feel like you're not fitting in. But I kind of want to clarify this imposter energy, because for some of y'all, you're assuming a lot of shit that's not really what it is. And I don't normally read this card like this, but based on what's coming out, I don't feel this is like double life energy or living a lie. I feel this is more about you stepping into very unfamiliar territory. You're in a foreign situation and it feels really uncomfortable. So much so that your negative thoughts are starting to get the best of you. With you the best and be your own cheerleader, I don't feel like you're doing that at all. And if you are, it's really a charge that you are having difficulty holding, So with positive affirmations, if you're starting in a negative space, it takes way more positivity to really turn that negative to a positive. You know what I'm saying? And even after you do that, you got to keep giving that energy. So it's not to say you're not doing the right thing. I don't want you to feel like you're on the wrong path, but some of you are getting really you might even be hearing shit, because this damn card has come up. It's still on the bottom of the deck, and I'm actually going to take it. It says stop it, get some help. There some of y'all might actually be hearing like negative thoughts, almost like, I don't want to say demons, but there's something that really wants you to feel bad about yourself, really wants you to feel. And then look, it says y'all need Jesus. Lord have mercy. I don't think that card resonates, but the way, okay, maybe it does. The way that just came up, it made me kind of look at it. But with this stop it, get some help card, find somebody to talk to. If you have a therapist, talk to your therapist about this. I don't want you to feel like, everybody's going to think you're crazy. That is not the case. You've already stepped over the threshold into this victory energy or a personal accomplishment or milestone. And if you haven't, you're getting into the process, and that's what's happening. You've already released something, and you are moving towards something that is going to be successful and, positive for you. And there's something that is happening internally that's trying to push you back into that old energy so that you basically don't move. I feel like spiritual warfare really is like offense and defense. And there is an entity that is playing defense to your offense, and you're pressing forward. You might already be working on these affirmations. You feel good about where you are, but it's like, for example, if you are at a new job and you see people talking around the water cooler, there's something in your head that might be telling them, they're talking about you. They're telling the boss that you're not really fitted for this because you're not. You don't know what you're doing. Like, there's something that is really trying to get you into a negative mind space. And all of this shit is an illusion. I need you to know that. But if you feel like this is too much for you to bear, because you ain't the only one that's been here before, sweetheart. You're not. If you feel like this is too much to bear, find somebody that you can trust and talk to them about this. Ooh, let's get one more card, please. One or two more cards. Oops. Chariot energy, world energy. Travel, moving, risk taker, full energy. And then, so it says, let's go on an adventure. You're doing something new. You're in a new season of your life. This might require travel. It might be kind of scary at first. But the koala message says, pay attention. Don't move too fast. I'll tell you what this is about, because I just said it. Don't assume anything. Don't assume anything. This makes me think about like the Knight of Swords, or the Knight of Swords in reverse, really. Is like being too quick to react or quick to assume. Please don't do that. There we go. Light's starting to move. Don't be so quick to react or to move too fast about whatever this mental conflict is. There's a deck that I feel like I need to use, and I don't have it just yet. I might have to go get it. In the low vibration, this talks about anxiety. And I do feel like because of this new season, this chariot energy, you moving in some area of your life, there might be some anxiety that you are experiencing because of that. Is this all I need to pick for this deck? You could be a Cancer. You could be an earth sign. Scorpio. Fire sign. All right, and air. I mean, I basically said all of the signs, but it'll get more specific when I get to the tarot. Let's go to the tarot. Did I shuffle already? Yeah, I did. What's the message, Holy Spirit? Temperance. Take it slow, baby. Hangman. What did I just say? Pay attention, don't move too fast. Six of Swords and the Sun. And the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. That's lovely. So I think there's more surrender that's required, and it has everything to do with your mindset. With this Temperance here, it's something that you've already been working on, but this new environment is creating some sort of imbalance within you. And Spirit just wants you to take a pause. You know, don't think about things too, like, don't rush into anything, and don't assume. I keep getting don't assume, because there's something that you feel is happening that it's not happening. And it could be a lover. I'm not getting anything about romance or about like a romantic connection just yet. But if this is like, it could even be someone that you are attracted to and you're already assuming that they don't want you for whatever reason. It could be something that has happened to you in the past with the Six of Swords. But Spirit is really telling you to leave that negativity behind. Find things that will make you happy with the Sun here. You know, you really need to focus on raising your vibration so that any type of mental fog or conflict that you are dealing with will be a lot more difficult to even reach you, because you are in such a high vibration. Not so much just about meditating, but doing something that makes you happy, focusing on yourself, giving yourself some sort of joy and pleasure. There's a card that I have in this meme deck, and I can't even remember what the exact, donut give up. But one of the examples is to give yourself a sweet treat. So, you know, it could even be like just taking yourself out. Maybe you haven't skated in a long time. Because, see, the Sun has this baby, you know, and that makes me think of innocence and childhood. It could be time for you to tap into your inner child. Maybe you like to paint when you were younger and you haven't done it in a while. Or you love to dance and you haven't really like danced with reckless abandon like you used to. Oops, sorry for shaking the screen. It's time for you to do that. You need to take your mind off of whatever this is and do something that you really love to raise your vibration. With the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, this could be you spending time with family. Maybe it's time for you to tap in with those who you really, really love and cherish, and those who love and cherish you. Because when you got a really tight family unit, it ain't nothing like just being at home, you know. I don't live too far from my family home, but every time I go there, I feel love. I enjoy being there. Like, it's not even really so much about reminiscing, but maybe that's what some of you need to do, is to, you know, say, remember that time when we did that? That was fun, right? Maybe we need to do it again. But whatever that is for you, however you need to tap into this light, this radiance, this positivity, this pleasure, this inner child playfulness, now is the time. Because on this card, it actually says all is well. I think that's what you need to be reminded of, that whatever this energy is that is trying to like fuck with your head, it's really not gonna happen. If you look back at many of the times where you felt like the tower was going to hit, or you felt like things were going to fall apart, they usually don't fall apart the way that you think they do. You know, something comes through or something happens and there's a light at the end of the tunnel, or things happen better than what you expected them to. So I need you to keep that energy right now and think about all of the times that your spirit team has brought you through before. You know, you wouldn't even be here if you weren't supposed to be. Like, you wouldn't be here if spirit wouldn't have brought you through, and if you're not here for a greater purpose and to still learn and experience life. So, let's go. What else? Death energy. There's something that spirit wants you to let go of, and the King of Cups is here, and the 10 of freaking swords is right behind that. I'm going to clarify that 10 of swords in a second, but damn, and then the nine of wands. So something's already ended. Something's already ended with this. Like, there's been a transformation, which is why. Okay, let me start over. When you know the phrase next level new devil, that's kind of what I'm getting right now. You've accomplished something, and now you're on this next level, but there's now a new barrage of like energy that you have to fight against, and you have the tools to do it. You've been in this energy before, you know, that's how you got to where you are right now. But I think you're forgetting who you are, baby girl, baby boy. I think that you forgot, you know, that you've already been on the floor. You've already had this pain and turmoil and disappointment and betrayal, whatever this is for you, defeat, loss, sadness. You've been in this energy before, and you conquered it with the King of Cups. You knew how to fight those emotions, or fight those really high highs and low lows, and be much more balanced. See, we already have temperance here. You've done this before, and now it's time to do it again, but on a different level. That's what I'm getting. And you're going to do it. Nine of Wands is here. You're a soldier. To me, this is like Chiron energy. This is the wounded warrior. You've been here before, and you're going to do it again. What else do you want the collective to know? The Hierophant. What did I just say? And Spirit is going to help you with the Ace of Cups. Now, there might be somebody, and I'm going to say this because I'm getting it. There might be somebody that could be in your new environment with that, whatever this is for you, that could be on some trickster shit. So the Seven of Swords is on the bottom of the deck. But like I mentioned before, you are wiser than you think you are. You know the rules to the game. Not so much the game at a job or in a friend group or whatever, but you play the game of life very well. That's why you've gotten to this point. And you got Spirit on your side. Your healing is so crazy. I literally just said this. I always say healing is the weapon. This is what I mean by healing being the weapon. Because people can't use older vibrations or older versions of you to trick you into stepping out of your abundant energy, your wealth. They can't. Look, and there's the 10 of Pentacles right behind it. Because you've healed. You see things from a much higher perspective. You've taken the time, because see, it takes time to be tempered. So temperance isn't so much just about balance, but it's, you know, taking a little bit of this and taking a little bit of that. It's the alchemy of it, you know, and you know how to alchemize that energy from pain to strength, and from strength to power, and from power to positivity and love. Like, that's why healing's the weapon. Because we don't fight fire with fire. We fight fire with love. We fight fire with healing. That's how we do. That's how you do. And if you haven't, you're going to learn how. Man, listen. Y'all gonna be right. Can you tell me more about what this situation is in particular? Like, what is the in what arena? What? Ooh, my throat's starting to get weird. What area of the collective's life are we discussing here? Knight of Wands, Three of Cups, Ten of Cups. It feels like overall, and then the Wheel of Fortune right behind that, and the Ten of Wands right behind that. 10-10 could be of significance. 1-1-1 could be of significance. Excuse me. But I really feel like you're on your way to celebrating, like to really making something of yourself, for pushing forward and being in this inspired action. Like, this Knight of Wands isn't a negative thing to me. This feels like you taking the bull by the horns and like running. Okay. Some of y'all don't know football, but I'm going to say this anyway. To me, this Knight of Wands is giving like running back. You know, you give me the ball, I'll run with it. And then there's your celebration with the Three of Cups. And then everybody's happy that you made it because of the Ten of Cups. And then things just keep getting better and better and better. So there is an energy that is around you that may use very low vibrational people. That's where that Seven of Swords came in, because they just don't want you to be in your Empress energy. And I don't know what to say about that, because the Empress energy to me is a birthright. So this is something that has been yours, but you had to navigate your way into recognizing your power and being able to wield that power and using your healing as the weapon. Remember, because we don't fight with fire. We fight with our healing. We fight with our love. We fight with our power. Sometimes we don't have to fight at all because we know who we are. You see what I'm saying? This Ten of Swords isn't so much a particular person. This is an energy that uses very low vibrational people near you. In my spiritual warrior deck, this would be the Minions card. This is someone that you may not even recognize. They may be the nicest person in the office, you know. This could be your friend. Crazy, but I'll say it anyway. If they're celebrating you, this could be one of your friends in this card. I wish I saw the Six of Wands right now, because if you look at the Six of Wands, I love Spirit so much. It happens all the time. So if you look at the Six of Wands, thank you, Spirit, you're the best. If you look at the Six of Wands, you know, this is a celebratory event, you know. I'm sorry, I can't. After the fight has been fought, after you have this conflict with the Five of Wands, you know, you come out as the victorious one with the Six of Wands. And everybody looks like they're happy to be there. Everyone looks like they are supporting you, except for this motherfucker right here. You see how he's hooded, shadowed? It's like the two-faced person in the group that you'd be like, damn, I never thought it would have been them. But it is them. That this entity, this energy will use that person to try to like send negative vibrations towards you. You may not even know that this is happening. A lot of the time that this is on a spiritual level. But you know, they might be sending you the evil eye. You never know. But I need you to know that you are protected. You just have to remember to utilize the tools that you've learned on a lower level. You know, the things that you learned to get to where you are. Because for many of you, this has happened before. And it might be a different person, same energy. Okay? Whew. All right, let's see what the signs are. We've got Leo, Cancer, Leo, Taurus, Gemini, Pisces, Aquarius, Sagittarius again, more Leo energy, Gemini, Aquarius, water energy. What was that? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Pisces, Sagittarius, more Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What else we got? Taurus, Scorpio, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Libra, Taurus, and Aquarius. Alrighty then. I'm actually going to finish with I used this in my earlier reading. I love this deck and I love these cards. So this is the Queen of the Moon Oracle. If I haven't said this already, please like my content so that the algorithm will pick it up and more people will be able to see this content. And if you like my readings, click on the notification bell so that you'll know when I post new readings. All right? Thank you. Peace. You want peace more than anything. That don't mean everybody else wants it. But you've learned how to maintain your peace in the most chaotic and drama-filled situations. So you're good either way. And that's at 333. Let's see. What else? What else do you want the collective to know? I just saw new beginnings. Discernment. This is very close to what came out in the last reading. I'm going to take all of these. No. One more card, please. Thank you. Huh. I know that's right. And there's beginnings again. So I have discernment here, focus, patience, peace, and power. Patience, peace, power. I like that. And then beginnings on the bottom of the deck with new moon. So either you're going into a new cycle or a new season of your life, or you've just now embarked on that new season. And with discernment and focus, man, keep your eyes on your own paper. It could be a lot of stuff that's going on around you, but in due time, you will see that most of this stuff don't have nothing to do with you, quite honestly. Okay, I'm going to say this. Somebody might be trying to pull you into something with the Seven of Swords right here. Somebody might be trying to pull you into something that has absolutely nothing to do with you. Like, if this is an office, or because I'm more than anything, I'm getting business, job, work. I'm not really so much getting family, but this could play out in a family environment. This could play out in a friendship, or a friend group. But more than anything, I'm getting work. Someone may want you to get on their side. You know how people will tell you everything about a person so that you can start hating that person as much as they do? The person that is telling you all this shit could be the low vibrational entity that we were just talking about. But they want to be able to do this so that they can tell other people that you guys were talking about that person. So instead of it being, oh no, they said such and such about this person, you both were talking about this person. And it's going to look really, really bad. So whatever type of new environment this is, be very wary of creating tight bonds with people. And nobody's saying that you should be antisocial. That is not what I'm saying at all. Please don't take this the wrong way, but I just heard go along to get along. So, be kind in the office, speak to folks. Maybe you could go out to lunch if you want to, but be very wary of what you say around these people. Keep it about the work. Now, if this is a family environment or a friend's environment, it's kind of the same thing. Somebody wants to low-key throw you under the bus later on by telling you something and then kind of having you feed off that same energy, because they're going to say some shit that's either wrong or they're saying something from their own perspective because they want people to hop on to whatever they believe about this person. And it may not even be right. Let me get one more card. Fear and attraction. For others, you're concerned about whether or not people gonna like you. You want to be liked. So, damn, this is kind of hidden. Tell me if this resonates with y'all. You want to be liked, so you want to be accepted in this new environment. And that might be why this person is coming towards you. But this is the last thing I'm going to speak about, and then I'm going to let this go. So, power and peace came out next to each other. You may look like this peace energy, but really it's giving dark feminine energy, and they don't know that. Your power is your inner strength, and it's also this discernment that lies within. You're not stupid. You're far from it, and people might take your kindness for weakness. They may believe that, they can kind of play you because you're nice and you don't lead with this powerful energy, but it lives within you and you know how to access it when you need to. So all of this is actually giving me more of being balanced in this energy and knowing when to use what. Always keeping your discernment first and foremost, paying attention to what is important to you, job, love, family, whatever. Letting that discernment play out with patience and knowing that the answers will come to you in due time, and really protecting your peace. Protecting your peace and releasing any fear about this new environment or this new task, because you are powerful. You are all powerful. And you wouldn't be where you are right now if you hadn't slayed dragons in the past. All right? Thank you so much for joining me. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And let me know if this resonates with you. I really appreciate your support. I love you all. And I will see you next time. Bye.